Hey guys, welcome to Belly Springs. So, I have decided to start doing a little bit of a realistic series. So, what it's going to entail is I won't be tabbing between vehicles, I'll be doing everything as realistic as possible, and we'll be staying in third person for most of it, and in first person for a nice bit as well. So we'll make our way down to the farm now. We'll throw the hazards on. So yeah, we'll make our way down to the farm now. We have a little bit of the land around the main farm purchased already, so and well, we'll see when we get down there now. So I cruise along behind this lorry. I have to remember I'm a little bit wider in the back than the front, so I make sure we don't crash into anything. Oh, there we go now. So we've basically set up farm where you're starting the game, the main farm. And we're going to try to get in here now without getting sideswiped. Put pretty wide just to make the gap. So yeah, we'll park it up here now for a second and we'll have a quick tour of the farm and what we have to start with. So we have a couple of implements for the telehandler, a nice round baler, wrapper, beautiful Massey Ferguson 8160. Here's our telehandler now. As you can hear, we have bulls. So we have a plow over here, and we have a zero grazer. And our gate is open. So we're going to have to muck out the sheds. Nice storage shed here. We have a bale transport there already. We have a weight. And back here we have grain storage. That's all good. So I won't be tabbing between vehicles. I'll be using indicators. I'll do this as realistic as possible. And yeah. Also we have the work jeep up here. It's the house then. Yeah. So we might as well get to it. So we have a field here that needs to be cut. It's a little bit weedy at the moment, but might as well get it cut. There's a few more fields on farther, so we might do those ones first. I believe we own all the fields here now. We had a couple. Let's start off here. As we were stuck in the leaves. Right, let's unfold. And we'll probably end up just dropping it in swarfs now for the moment. Oh. Let's fix that so for wrong button. Okay. Right, we might as well continue on. I know it's not right to mod into itself, but currently can't get the thing to go up. There we go, I got it up. That'll be fine. So yeah, we're going to get this field mowed up and we'll head dry out for the day. And we'll see how we do. So we'll do 2 headlands of the field, well 3 headlands of the field, and then we'll start going up and down, and we'll see you when we're on a bit more. So when we finish this field, we're going to leave it dry out for a bit. We'll probably mow one other field for the moment because, well, we need to check the ground, and that field over there to the left doesn't look too bad. It's not too weedy. Might do that next. But yeah, this is basically, we're just trying to do it as realistic as possible. There will be hiccups here and there, but something new. I want to see what type of feedback I get off of it. If this series does well, or this episode does well, I know to make more. If it doesn't do well, well, I tried it. And we could always come back to it at a later stage. But yeah. As we're finishing up this field there now, I do have to apologise for my mowing skills. A little bit rusty on this, to be honest with you. I haven't used it in a fair bit. No thanks to the butterfly mowers, but look, they're great mowers, very handy. I'm on this field out for hay, so I don't really mind how it's grown, or not grown, how it's cut and how it's ready to put down, because I'll be going back through with the tether, and yeah. Been an interesting one, in fairness. So what I'm going to do now, actually I probably shouldn't turn that off. It's just the headland. And I kind of want to throw it out from it. I just don't want anything damaging with the machinery. I know it's very bumpy over here, so I need to slow down a fair bit. After we plough it a bit, it might help the ground up a small bit, otherwise, well, we'll get it done. We'll get it done indeed. I'll leave myself much of a headland. No, that's not too bad here now. Like, I know I'm mixing it, ooh, hold up. I know I'm cutting it up for, well, mowing it for hay, so I kind of want to keep it far away from the edge as possible. I know there's not much I can do about it up here on this line, mainly because I cut it already and I couldn't figure out what button it was, but it's far enough away. We should be fine. Getting back out of here might be a wee issue. I might have to back it out. We'll see though. Yeah. That looks pretty good now, in fairness. Pretty close to that tree there. Let's make sure I haven't broken any blades. That's pretty good. Oh. I'll fold it back up. I might have to drive into the yard. I should be able to make it around with this. Alright, just need to be careful on the gates. The moor is a little bit wider. Actually, I should have put it into that field. Help me turn a small bit. Not ideal. love that connection. Oh, this is a rough passageway. Just make sure I clear that. Perfect. We're just gonna cruise back here because, well, it is pretty bumpy. And also I don't have the best clearance, especially at the back. But yeah, we'll get down to this field now, get it mowed up. We don't have a windrower, so that'll be interesting. We might get no demo out. Okay, let's unfold, let's check the ground conditions. They're not too bad. There is a little bit of weeds growing up here and there, but otherwise, yeah, it looks good enough to cut. We'll hop on in and we'll get it up this time. So 10 field. I don't really know the field. I don't know if there's any hidden ruts or anything like that. We don't want to run into anything like that now, wouldn't be the best. So what I'm going to do now is just going to knock off the mower for a minute. I'm just going to, yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll probably keep it on the wide swath. Make sure it dries out pretty well for us. Lovely day now, in fairness. But yeah, seems like we're cutting right, nice and low. Alright, get that spun back up, let's go. Oh, bit quick there after to go. Looks a little bit bumpy up here, but that just might be the ground. Yeah, it's the ground. Going pretty well now. A little bit of weeds in the outer part of the field, but we'll get that out. It looks like onion. Huh? I was wondering what the neighbour had planted. Oh, slow it down. It is bumpy. Just a little bit bumpy. But it's not too bad. I'll pick up the speed again there a small bit. Yeah, the mower's doing pretty well with it. Go back up to 10 there now and we'll plow on with it. And off we go again. Like I said earlier, we'll do third person and first person. I don't think you want to watch me playing first person for long. So yeah, we'll just plow on and we'll get her cut. as we finish up the headland there now, we will make our way back to the main farm yet again, and we'll have a better walk around, and yeah, we'll see what to do next, because we need to leave this grass dry out for a bit before we ted it, and then roll it up or not roll it up, bale it, and yeah, it should be interesting though, in fairness. Right. Trimming's all good. Yeah, cut pretty well now. A little bit dirty, but not bad. So we'll make our way back into the farm now, and yeah, cruise on down here now nice and gently, because that is a small bit tight, just a tad bit. Also, this is pretty bumpy, so we'll bring it down a small bit. We don't want to be damaging anything. No, we don't want to be damaging anything at all. So we have 6,273 euro at the moment. So not bad. I won't be buying any new pieces of equipment with it or anything like that, but we'll make money. I believe the cattle at the moment have a nice bit of food, so they're not too bad. I'm not looking forward to pulling in here. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. I'm probably going to park it over here. Put it right beside the plough for the moment. There we go. And we'll park this over here for the time being, because we definitely need to walk them out. So yeah, we have a nice silo clamp as well, but these guys need to be mucked out. We're going to open that up. Actually, no, we're going to close it again now for a moment, so we grab the telehandler. Alright. Everything's good there. That is the tether as well. Might be small, but it will do fine. Okay. I wish I could move them over, but that'll do fine. I'll get it mocked out. Unfortunately, we will drive into them because, well, we can't push them out. But we'll get them mocked out now. They do produce an ungodly amount of shit. There we go. Fine bucket there now. I'm getting pushed around. They think there's a bit of wire there, so they're not going to go through. They've learned their lesson as calves. Nice. I would like to use a bucket, but I don't have a bucket, so we're going to be using this for muck. It looks like it's just produced more as we're backing out. Oh, that was on the bulls pushing me. There we go now, we'll back out again. We will eventually have to invest into a muck spreader. Because right now we don't have any silage, we don't have any feed, we have no bedding, So yeah, we're gonna have to get all of that. And we have 50 cow bulls, I believe. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting indeed. I don't think I can actually get that last bit of milk, I can't. But I can go down here and get this bit. There we go, all cleaned up. So I'm just gonna back up enough so I can clear the gate. That's nice. Alright, we'll get this put over on the manure pile. Oh. Park this guy back over here again. Just make sure we don't crash into the fence, I don't want to be replacing it. Handy out now, handy out. Alright, so the cattle have been knocked out, or the bulls have. We're waiting for that to dry out a bit. I might as well get everything sorted. This is all greased up and ready to go. Class fine wrapper as well. It'll do the job mightily. I might as well get this. I'll give that a couple of minutes on just to take over. I believe we're all good here as well. I don't think I need to grease it. I think I greased it there this morning. So we should be fine on that. So that's what we're looking at. We'll just make our way over here now to the actual house itself. And I just want to make sure, no, we don't have it inside there. I just want to get this down to the farm a small bit. Well, not to the farm, just in this little yard here, so I have it on hand if I need it. I just hope I haven't filled that shed with fumes now. It's pretty open, so I should be fine. But yeah, let's jump on in and let's get connected up to the tether. There we go. This down to the force field. I'm not going to make that. Bit of a tight turn, but it's all good. So we'll get this down to the force field and we'll check out the ground. Just have to remember to take this a bit easy because, well, it do be a bit bouncy. It's a small bit rough, but it's all good. Alright, let's pull in here now and see how the ground is looking. It's not too bad now. It's not too bad. We could leave it a little bit longer. Yeah, I might leave it a small bit longer, so we're just going to just park this up here a small bit, so if I need to get it in a can, we're going to drop down. I'm going to knock it off there for a minute. We'll come back down to it there in a minute. We're going to pop over to Frankie's. Frankie is a contractor, and every so often, if he has it free, I'll ask to borrow bits of equipment that I currently don't own. So I help him out with a couple of fields that he owns, and he lets me use equipment. So we'll try all the Frankies there now. So yeah, this is it's gonna go now for the moment. Just gonna make our way over to Frankie's and we'll go from there. That's his farm over there now. I know a cat grade. Good. I don't believe he has any cattle at the moment, so we're just gonna pop over and just check in on things, see how close his field is to be harvested, and yeah, we'll make our way up just to the yard. I won't just park it in the middle of the yard this time, we'll just put it in the pit. There we go. Seems he has the pit ready for silage. So this is Frankie's place. Let's find more as well. Would make doing my job a little bit easier. But I believe he said the front door is in here. Yeah, it is. Nice. So Frankie and I have an agreement. I can use his equipment, but I have to help him harvest a few fields, and well, if I take it, I have to wash it and bring it back with fuel. So I believe he had a field out here. Yeah, it looks like it's almost ready. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it's pretty much ready. I don't think he bought the harvester yet. I'm not too sure. I could be over at the other place. At the other farm, I think he had someone else borrowing it, and they broke something, and they ended up getting it fixed, and I think it's currently at that farm. Ooh, he does have a lovely John Deere over here though. Just jump that gate. 7920. Oh, that's a bit. Weight adds a little bit out of my budget at the moment, so I wonder would he ever sell it. So yeah, I don't think he has any other fields. I think the rest of it is mainly silage as well. He does have the old harvester still here though. Might ask him about it. Because I have another one at my farm, and well, we might get them both scrapped at the same time. Not be too bad. So we have more potatoes, I believe. Yeah, potato picker, nice hopper. I don't know if it fit in that trailer. It could set up though. JCB, on dualies, manure fork on it. He has pallet fork, buck rake. Oh, this is the rake or the buck rake he uses for silage. You know, if someone wants to buy silage off them. I saw a few trailers as well. Yeah, he's two-sided trailers as well. Yeah, we might check out that harvester firm and see if we can wants to hanging it over. Cause I could take the 1000 back with not only hard I might take a bit back from it maybe. Or is it fixed or vice versa? We'll take an old spin off to the workshop there now. And we'll see if it's ready for him, and if it's ready or not ready, let's see, you know, just make sure it's clear to go. Not too sure, I can remember where it is. Get in the order now. Okay. There's no one on the crosswalk. All good. These through town. Hopefully nobody pulls out. Oh, we're all good. Oh. Alright, just look like you're going to walk across there. Back up to 80. Yeah, I believe it is. Small bit farther up the road. I believe you said it's this farm up here. Strange pasture, he said, leading in a bit tight. Oh, that is quite tight. And he said there's a harvester back there. We'll leave that off now for a moment. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh. She's no view. Hmm. 1185. Okay, nice size header as well. Ooh. See all the cards fixed and sorted. Nice. Let's see if it turns over. Alright. Oh. Here, pour off of that. I think he said he got reverse. Yeah, he's the beeper on this. Okay, that will be a bit of a problem, but I think it should be fine. I see cereals on there now, lovely. So yeah, not too bad. So, nice. Handbrakes up, doors closed. But yeah guys, if this series goes well, I'll put out another episode. Thank you.